Hello and welcome to this week's episode of Brew Time with me, Bradley Harris. Today we'll be taking a look at one of Manchester's latest sports bars who are serving drinks with a slightly different twist. We'll also be taking a listen to some of music from dance floor anthems a little bit later on, but before we do that, let's find out what they've been up to over the past few months. Adam, the drummer, joins me now on the sofa. Thanks for coming in, Adam.
Pleasure.
Tell me a bit about you then. Dance floor anthems, what's that all about?
Yeah, so it's a relatively new band and it's a function band, so we do covers. It's all covers music, and we go out and we play any kind of events like weddings and things like that, and we play all the big hits, the hits that people want to dance to, really. That's
fantastic. And where did the idea actually start from?
Well, I've played in numerous bands over the years, and it's just nice to be able to have free reign when you're running your own project. So I head the project up, and I get to pick the songs and, you know, organise the set list and liaise with the clients and that side of things. And I wanted to play with a few different musicians, so we get in different session musicians to play the different events. Whoever's available, we'll give them a call and book them per event.
Oh, right, so it's a bit like freelance kind of musicians almost.
Yeah, so freelance session players who do various projects, and they're not always available week in, week out. So we work with a number of them that are on our books, and we just ring and book whoever's free, and they're all top class players, so it's a pleasure to play with them.
Sounds
and they always
amazing.
Deliver, you know, a great standard.
Yeah, and
music.
it's great to have that flexibility as well. Do any of the band members say regret doing some of the covers, or they'll say, no, sorry, I can't do that because it's just a bit, it's
as
not
in
my style.
As in a cheesy song.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we've never had anyone say outright, I don't want to play that song, but there are definitely ones that stand out as being the slightly cheesier ones.
Yeah.
But we've never had too many issues with that.
No. Well, that's brilliant. Well, I'm looking forward to listening to one of your latest covers later on. That's brilliant. Thank you for that.
Thanks.
Now, if you're looking for something to keep you entertained this summer, then have you ever thought about a tea party? Well, Siobhan Maguire went to the centre of Manchester to find out more.
In England, we're used to having a tea party, but one bar in Manchester is offering a different type of tea party, one involving mini golf.
It's more for people to do something that's fun and affordable, hence why it's priced at £2 per play. Getting people to come down to Spinningfields if they've not been down before and do something that is the whole family can do, and it puts a smile on people's faces. As true Mancunian style, I suppose, make the most of it when the sun is shining, and get on with it when it's not, the weather's so great. But hopefully that's not going to be an issue because we're going to have a brilliant summer.
There are 9 mini golf holes here at the clubhouse in Spinningfields. Each of them have a different sporting theme, such as cards, chess or football, like the one I'm at here now. So I'm getting ready to tee off. Let's see how I get on. Budding golfers can come and collect their club, ball and scorecard from the clubhouse, and all it costs is £2. Just one of the reasons to come down and grab yourself a hole-in-one.
Well, Siobhan joins me on the sofa now.
Hi,
Siobhan,
Bradley.
a tea party. What a weird concept.
And I mean, I love tea, but this is a different kind of tea party. It's something different, I think, around Spinningfields. You know, you get to go in and watch any kind of sporting event that you want, and there's loads over the summer, but you also get to play a little bit of mini golf. I don't know how your mini golf is.
Siobhan, I'm not a pro, but I have been to junkyard golf, not far from there,
another
actually.
example. You know, it's actually really kind of nice initiatives that some places are taking up now, just to get people in the door. Yeah. And there's some things like that, you know, around Europe as well. So it's kind of good, you know, these kind of things.
But it's great how you can take such a normal thing like golf and turn it into something that mixes well with food. It's weird how you combine the two, but it actually works.
Yeah, exactly. And you know, it's a ploy maybe in some ways as well to get people in the door, but it's a fun one, so you can't argue with it really.
So where else have you been with that kind of weird idea in mind then?
Well, there's a lot of places actually around Europe that I've been to, but not necessarily tried out some of these places. There is one, I don't know how your Spanish is, Bradley.
Oh, go on.
Right, okay, there's a place, I had to actually write it down because I'd never remember it. La Masia Encantada, and it's in Arenas de Munt in Spain.
I have no idea what that means.
Basically, it's a 3-hour experience. You get to go and watch a show, but usually you go and you sit in your seat to watch a show, but for this, you actually, as soon as you arrive, you're actually part of the plot. And you basically have to act out to reverse a curse in order to actually get some food to eat.
Okay.
So it's kind of a weird one, but I think it would be something kind of fun for a group of people to actually go to. You know,
It's very different, but what if you can't work out what the curse is? Do you not eat?
Maybe not. No, you don't get any food that night. I don't know. Maybe they just help you out along the way. I don't know, but it's something that maybe we'll have to try sometime. There is actually another one as well, which is slightly different. It's actually back in Ireland, and it's in a place called Killarney, and it's called Pay As You Please. What they do is they make the food and everything for you, but you actually, there's no set prices. You actually pay how much you think that meal is actually worth.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, so it's kind of a strange one. In some ways you kind of think, you know, do people come in and, you know, not really pay, you know, as much as they should, but you'd kind of hope that they might have a conscience and that they actually feel, you know, that they're paying.
Really?
I mean,
Sounds
I don't know
amazing.
what you think of that, like if you...
Very strange. I mean, I'm not sure. I mean, it is a weird concept, but I am looking forward to where you might be next. But thank you very much for that, Siobhan.
No
Fantastic.
problem.
Well, that's it for today's episode of Brew Time. But as promised, here is a latest track from Dance Floor Anthems. It's a cover of One Republic's Counting Stars.
Lately I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. But baby, I've been praying hard, sitting no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars. Yeah, we'll be counting stars. I see this life like a swinging vine, swing my heart across the line. In my face is flashing signs, seek it out and ye shall find. Old, but I'm not that old. Young, but I'm not that bold. I don't think the world is sold, I'm just doing what we're told.